Morning everybody, welcome back to the channel. So one question I often pose to myself is, if you have a field with relatively low biology or a sick field, how long will it take it to recover, and how quickly can we speed that improvement? Now, interestingly enough, we have a field, this one with relatively strong biology. I would say this is low input spring wheat variety Lennox. It's only had about 40 kilos of N. It didn't have a cover crop because, thank you dog, didn't have a cover crop because we were unsure sort of how long we're going to have this. And interestingly, we haven't applied PGRs to this, and I would say that it's sort of just below hip level. It's not the thickest of crops. It is in a low input spring cereals option within CSS. However, a couple of years ago, this got treated with a PGR, and the block in front of me, or the part of the field in front of me, really got stunted. From there all the way up to there to there, and that is the difference of the first growth regulator during stress conditions. Since then, it's been very noticeable that the biology and size of the crop in this low input system is noticeably smaller in the long-term arable field. As you can see here, considerably thinner crop. However, and it is, I would say, it's sort of mid-thigh, but still considerably shorter than the wheat, which is only just the other side. There's a slight hump there. The reason we can mark it so clearly is there used to be a hedge divide going across here, so high biology that side, low biology this side. And in fact, I think you can pick it up. There's certainly more heads in sort of that area of the field than here. But the difference is, this year the plants are beginning to fill in. They're still not the same, but they are certainly considerably better than they were. So I would have thought by next year the biology in this field would be comparable. Now, we do have a theory that an application of compost would help speed this recovery. That's not something we're going to try in this particular field, but I have got an example elsewhere on the farm, a nice hedge, either side of a hedge type example, which enables you to clearly see this difference in soil health. So we're going to be trying an application of compost there to see if we can speed its recovery. So to help put those last two fields in perspective, I've travelled about 200 metres to a conventional field. So this is conventional winter wheat. It had a full PGR program, and interestingly, it's sort of just above knee height, very similar to that weaker biology field. With the high biology field, we're still not talking about a crop of heritage wheat that is chest height. So in essence, this conventional winter wheat is a very similar height to the low biology crop, which is definitely responding. I would say that the ears are bigger. These, yeah, quite significant here, but on this difficult land, that high biology field, where biomass equals yield, is very encouraging. For those who remember the loss of a block of spring oats earlier in the year, a quick update. Here is how the block of replacement Mullica spring wheat planted on the 5th of May is looking. I filmed this with my father and his comment was, "It just needs a good rain." We didn't get a good rain, but a 10 mm thunderstorm 2 days later. Hopefully it will tiller a little more before stem extension. Finally, a crop of November drilled Lennox wheat, grown conventionally on light land, looking full of yield potential. Thank you everybody for watching. Please give us a thumbs up, click on the subscribe button, click on the little bell to get notifications of when our next video goes live. Thank you very much. Bye.